Welcome to SATX. Today's topics simplifying radical expressions. We are starting number 27. Question is root 2 by 7 times root 7 by 3. So our first target, we will not keep any root in denominator. So what can we do? First, we know root a times root b is equals to root a b. Similar, here is root 2 by 7 times root 7 by 3. So we can write root 2 by 7 times 7 by 3. So here this 7 and this 7 we can divide, we will get 1. So here is root 2 by 3. So this one root 2 by root 3, right? So our target, we will not keep any root in denominator, so we can write root 2 times root 3, and here is also root 3 times root 3, right? Okay, so we are multiplying root 3 in this fraction. Now root 2 times root 3 is a 6, and a root 3 times root 3 is a only 3. So this is our answer. Okay, so our answer is root 6 by 3. Number 28. Root 3 by 5 times root 6 by 4. So this one also similar. First, this is a root 3, this is a root 5 times this is a root 6, and here root 4 means 2. So now here is a root 5 in denominator, but we will not keep this one. Therefore we can write like root 3 times root 5 times, sorry, here is root 6, right? Root 6 times root 5, and in denominator root 5 times 2 times root 5 is a similar thing. Now look, here is root 3 times root 6 times root 5. We can write root what? 6 times 5 is a 30, 30 times 9 is a 90, and here root 5 and root 5 will become 5, and here is 2. This 90 we can write root 9 times root 10, and divide, here is 10. So root 3 means 3, and here is a root 10, divide 10. This is our answer. Lots of way you can solve this one. So this is one of the good way you can solve this exponential problem. So number 27 and now 28 done. Now 29. 29 root t by 8, right? So we can write 29 root t divide 8. So similar, this is root t divide root 8. Now we can write root t times root 8. This is t. Divide root 8 times root 8. It means this fraction we are multiplying by root 8. So here is what? Here is root 8 and 8 will become what? Only 8, right? And here is root t times this root 8, we can write 2 root 2. How? Better we can explain like root 8 means 4 times 2. Okay, so root t times root 4 means 2 and here is root 2 divided 8. So 8 divided 2 is a 4. So our answer is root 2t divide 4. Okay, so very simple. Number 30. Here is 27 by p square and square root. So this 27 we can write root 9 times root 3 and here is root p square. So root 9 means 3 and here is root 3. Against this p square will be what? Will be p. Some person also can be right is the absolute value of p. Okay, so this is our answer. Number 31 we can write in here 31, which is root 5 c to the power 5 divide 4 d to the power 5. Okay, so this one we can write root 5 to the power c to the power 4 times c is a c to the power 5. Same thing. Similar, root 4 times this d to the power 5 we can write d to the power 4 times d. Okay, now look, this root 4 means 2 and here d to the power 4 square means d square and here is a root d and here root 5 times c to the power 4 means c square and root c, right? Now we can write c square then root 5c and here 2d square root d. This is our answer. So we already solved 30 and 31 and 32 is our last question. Number 32. So here 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 done. 32. So root 9 times x to the power 5 y divide root 12 x square y to the power 6. So we are trying to solve this one step by step. First, root 9 times root x to the power 5 times root y. Okay, now here root 12 times root x square times root y to the power 6. Okay, now look, this is root 9 means what? Root 9 means 3 times root x to the power 5. Look, x to the power 5 we can write x to the power 4 times x. If we make a square root, here is also a square root. Now x to the power 4 square root means x square times here is root x. So against square root of x to the power 5 we can write x square then root x and here is root y. Now root 12 is a root 4 times root 3. So 2 root 3, root 4 means 2 and root 3 is a root 3. So we can write this one 2 root 3 times root x square means x times root y to the power 6 means y cube. Okay, now look, now here we have to understand something like this 3 by root 3, it means root 3 is a root 3 times root 3 divide root 3. So this root 3 and root 3 out. So against 3 by root 3 we can write this one and this one out, so here is root 3. Okay, so root 3, one thing's done. Here is x square, look, here is x square and here is x, it means here is only x. Okay, so root 3x times root x. How about here is root y and here is y cube. Root y divide y cube, we can write like here is root y, and this y cube we can write y square times root y is the same thing. It means here is y square and here root y times root y is a y, so y square times y is a y cube. And now this root y and root y out, finally we get what? 1 divide y square root y. So we can write this one in here. So here is 2 and then this y square become this root y out, and here is what? Y square root y. So which one we can write in here? Y square root y. So finally what happened in here? We can write x root 3x divide 2y square, then 2y square times root y. If you want, you can still make more segregate. How? Look, here is x, here is root 3x, then here is 2, this, look, y square times root y. What can we do? Y square times root y means y to the power 1 by 2, right? So same, 2 plus 1 by 2, we can write this one. So here is y 2, 1 by 2 means what? 1 by 2 means we know 0.5. So it means plus 0.5. So 2 y to the power 2.5. This is our answer. This is my channel SatX. I wish you will subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.